Hello everyone and welcome to Geology UHC Season 15. This is a special world. Thank you for the gold horn. This is the Candy World. What are we doing in the Candy World? I don't know. Frog's been missing for 2 seasons and I can't believe it. So we're going to Candy World and you'll find Frog in the world. So when you kill a player, there will be a player spirit which will be disguised as Frog, and if you kill that player spirit, you get 2 gaps. So kill those spirits. They're fast. They're fast, like really fast. So you might be struggling a bit, but it's doable. Otherwise, for the Candy World, so the rock is replaced with pink concrete, and the other stones are white concrete powder, like you see here. If you break white concrete powder, you have a chance of getting sugar. Like sugar. And with sugar, when you right click, you get a small speed boost for a few seconds. But there is a low % chance it sends you flying. And you go high with it. And for that reason, the candy wall is also very soft, so you don't actually take fall damage. So you won't have to worry about fall damage for this season. And then last thing is the teams. So for this season we have 39 players, so it's 13 teams of 30 of 3. 39? Yeah. 13 teams of 3. I know my numbers, I know math. I'm an expert. So when you if you look in the season 15 announcement, there is a craft for the candy, which is 4 sugar, 4 pink concrete, and a golden apple. And when you do that craft, you obtain a candy. If you there's no fall. If you right click with a candy, you will be put on a team, and it's in order, and it's tiers. So everyone is split in 3 tiers. I'm not revealing the tiers, but depending on his skill, you can kind of guess what tier you're on. And there is no snake order. Everyone gets put on the first team available. But it's only 1 person of each tier on each team. So if there's 2 people that craft, the first 2 people to craft the candy are tier 1, they'll be put in the first team and second teams. The spirits spawn on the player when you kill someone. And yeah, you don't have to worry too much about the teams, you just have to craft the candy, and I'll be rigging them so as they happen, so that's about it. But since I'm doing it manually, it might take 10 seconds instead of being instant, but you don't have to worry about it. That's about it. Let's go into the players. The players, everyone's on a server, yeah. So 39 players, a lot of very cool people. Let's go into it. We have Tanner returning from, I think, season 11. Then Faust, Andrew, Benji returning from season 9, I think. Higgy, which is Benson 42. Newcomer Bolt. Rockalier, me, CJ. Dom, Cody, I think he's returning from the Sticky World, which is 12. Colin, Crow is a newcomer. Same with Djo. He finished an intro for me to play. Isn't that crazy? Then we have Dog. Then we have Firm, Flues, Gunner, Lynn, Jared, Jack, Jimmy Jag's newcomer. Joshi2 is back from I think a season. I think 11. Yeah, I'm so good at this. Then we have Caden, who is back from 13. Lexical, newcomer. Even though Lexical was in the Discord like around season 3 but left. Then we have Mark Boy, Nick, Ninetales that tried to run away from being red. Noah Pighetti, Randy, Saya. Saya is returning from a bit, I think. 12 from his birthday team. Yeah. Let's go. Starlight Moon, Stan, from 13, Hagrid from 13, and then Slime's a newcomer. Then we have Violet, Wacko Flipper, the real one. Then Wizarde, and Zebra Pants. That's about it for the players playing this plane. So good luck. I hope you love candy because there will be a lot of candy. And woohoo, candy!
Well, hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome to Geology Season 15, I believe. It's the Candyland season, and oh, there's a village right there that I should probably not fall into to my death, though I think if I was fast enough, I could get... there you go. See, if I had been faster than this, I could have gotten healed. And instead, I will not. But, I mean, I'm still gonna get there. It's just that someone might beat me to it. Okay. I'm gonna have to grab some of that pink stuff. Because that's a important custom recipe on the day. Let me explore this village as best I can. I need the loot as best I can, if there is to be any loot. There's some... Can I just punch this? I mean, it's not as if punch potions are going to be a thing. Nether is definitely off, so I'm quite fine with destroying the brewing stand because the Nether is not on. So this village kind of sucks except for the, I guess except for the wheat, which is not candy, but it'll have to do for now. These villagers look strange. They just look strange. They don't look okay. They look wrong. Oh, we've been given extra cobble, I see, in order to craft straight to stone tools. So, axe and thingy. But I can still get a little extra around here. Alright, so what we need for the custom craft is that for that pink stuff and sugar. So I'm going to need to wander around looking for sugar cane and a gapple, and that gives us the custom recipe to craft candy in order to join a team. Alright, we're going to kill this boy. Gonna murder these rainbow cows. And does not make the steak look appetizing at all. These hamburgers, but that's raw beef, so those are just sandwiches that are not like really they're not there yet. Let me exit via this door. This villager looks naked. What is this? Rashiken. Okay. You have to look at all the textures. Look at all this wheat. Okay, so I have all the bread. Let's get some of this coal. I need at least 4 of these to craft the recipe. And let's go and look for sugar. So while we're talking about candy, you know, I do, you know, want to say, maybe some of you have been there long enough to remember, but like 7 years ago, I changed the color of my skin to include this, this purple stuff, because that wasn't the color before. Because, you know, my best bud, got, testicular cancer, and, it was a difficult uphill fight for him. But, yeah, after, like, a year of chemo and, operations and all that stuff, he finally, you know, got into remission, and, you know, that was a good part. But unfortunately, the chemo really, did, a number on him, right? He couldn't walk anymore, and, didn't really have any feelings in his hands, so just trying to grab something with his hands was difficult. So like that made things very, very difficult. So I'd often, like once a week at the very least, hop on over and help with the stuff, like clean up the place and make him some food he could easily reheat, so that he didn't have to, like, because just being standing up would be really difficult. So just simple cooking would be, well, very difficult. Anyway, you know, to help out. It was a long battle. To be fair, that was, well, 7 years ago, at least 5 years ago now at this point, where we're in remission and so on. But yeah, again, the damage was very difficult. So he was basically bedridden for the first few years. And he was already like a little bit, he was overweight. I won't say a little bit. He was overweight like 8 years ago. But unfortunately, with losing the ability to walk much, obviously, and when you basically can't have anything, you don't have anything to do except, you know, watch YouTube videos or something. Hey, it's Faust. Faust is cleaning up here. Faust is cleaning up. I assume he's already looked in here. Yeah. All right, so we'll leave this village to Faust because, well, I'm not gonna get the stuff. I'm just gonna get what I need to look for is reeds, really, so I can have the materials to craft said candy and join a team. Anyways, where was I? Oh, that's, man, the resource pack is confused. It's confusing. Where was I then? So, yeah, he was bedridden, very difficult. That's broccoli over there. He's gonna find all the reeds. He still has the frickin' horn. I heard you, I heard you. But I'm looking for reeds, man. There's no time to lose. He doesn't know it, but he's gonna, well, maybe he does. I mean, he's gonna make some friends because they're gonna hear him. Oh, Shiko. I do need feathers. So long story straight, yeah, he was unable to work, as you can imagine. If you can't really stand up, you can't really grab things in your hands. He was a lawyer, so he would have done, you know, intellectual work, I guess. But even then, you know, he wouldn't have been able to go up and see clients or you know, do much of anything. So he didn't pay his bar fees during that time, so he wouldn't have been able to practice anyway. And so he was without a job and really mostly unable to work for several years, and it took It took like until last year, pretty much, until he was finally capable of walking again. But unfortunately, you know, during all that time, he got bigger, sadly, and developed diabetes. You know, which is more obstacles in the way, right? But even then, you know, he managed to get stronger, get feeling enough in his hands and capable enough of walking again, because the effects of chemo finally slowly receded. Violet hearts obtained candy. Oh well, there you go. I did not find reeds anywhere. Oh, the reeds are going to be more difficult if they're going to be brown like that. Okay. So, like, I'd say, what, 18 months ago now? He finally, after, like, more than 5 years of not being able to work, he finally got a job again, which is, you know, fantastic, because, you know, you don't want to be, you don't want to be, not to be able to do anything and not be able to earn a living, and, you know, that's not, nobody wants to be in that kind of situation, you know. So it was really great that he managed to get back into the gist of things. He couldn't do law at that moment anymore, but he was getting back into things, and, you know, that was really a good thing. And you know, I was giving news, a little bit of a positive story, that, you know, things can get better even after they've gotten really bad. You know, you can't work for many years, and then finally, you know, you know, if you don't give up, you finally get back into it, right? Sadly, though, a few months ago, he passed away, suddenly, when things were getting better. Because his immune system had been destroyed, so he caught a cold, a regular cold. And, yeah, that was enough. That was it. So he died he was a little bit older than me, but he died at 46. Yeah, and that was my single solitary viewer. I've never really mentioned this because, you know, it's not so fun, but I figured, you know, while we're in Candyland, and we're in a sweet little place. But I mentioned this because, yeah, I had mentioned, like, basically, I'm pretty sure at this point might even be, by the time this releases, 8 years ago, perhaps, for Cynical Season 5 was when, you know, we first learned of the cancer diagnosis. And that's where the fight began. Does make me very sad because it was my best friend, and it's we've got a depressing episode 1. I don't know what came over me to talk about it. Well, I guess, you know, I guess I had to at some point. But I thought, because it's been several months now, and I thought it would be less difficult at this point. It's not less difficult. Are these reeds just on the other side of the border? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That hurts. that hurts. I'm gonna remove... So because I need several more reeds. I need more reeds for a book, of course. But I need 4 reeds in total to craft a candy recipe that just allowed another person to join a team. That's a baby chicon. It can stay. Maybe make friends. Grow up. I don't want to be in a situation where I have to make these dumb reeds grow in order to get all the sugar. But, I mean, it could be. It could be that I have to do exactly that. That'd be sad and pathetic. So because Mark Booboy and Violet Hearts are on different teams, it looks like they got teamed together. Different tiers. So I think the first person of the lowest tier to craft a candy will be joining them. And completing the first team. So there is an advantage to being able to craft these as early as you can. The candy, I mean, of course. I hate that, you know, all the reeds are just on the other side of the border. At least the surface is not infested with mobs quite yet. So that'll... Oh, I think I just saw some more reeds over here. Yep, alright, so I'm gonna have a total of 5. I think maybe 6? Yeah, 6. So I have enough for the recipe, but I'd like at least 1 more in order to craft book. I do have 1 apple in order to craft the recipe. I also would like more apples. Just saw the ruined portal over there. We're going to take a look. I think things are not looking good in here. Somebody probably got the chesticle and the gold piece. I assume. It's difficult to tell. Let's have a look over here for more reeds. Got another village up there. Obviously, someone would have looted that by now. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there's something. Don't despair. Fletcher's table. So in principle, when Brody hosts, typically, yeah, okay, someone's been here already. When Brody hosts, he does turn off villager trading, so you can't, or, you know, kind of limits it to lame recipes. I forget how, okay. So I think DJ is not bottom tier, so I think he'll start a new team. Oh. And oh, whoa, okay. He was tier 3 apparently. Okay. Still looking for the elusive reeds. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now it'd be real good if I found more Berks, not more Berks rather, but a few more apples so I can cave with apples. Since it's 1 minute until sunrise, I think I'm gonna find a place where there's a few more trees and grab those. Yeah. And head for a place where there could be a little more trees. That'd be neat. Wow, there's so many villages. That one is highly visible, so I doubt it would not have been looted. Ooh. That was close. That was close. I think Brodator is a little bit late on the team making here. Yeah, everything's been looted here. I'm just looking around the edge of town, see if there's a place with more trees. And the trees are annoyingly sparse. But we got a beautiful day and the end of the episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.